Okay, video. Mike Square. Welcome, Michael, to a Cigar Hustler Podcast, episode 96. Far away from the illustrious 100.
So close.
So this has to go up tomorrow, so that means I don't get to sleep tonight.
This is awesome. This is awesome because you're off your game. I can tell.
While you're sleeping this evening, I will be here trolling through this stuff trying to put this
You're
together.
like a little elf for me, you know?
Yeah, no, exactly.
It's because we're getting close to Christmas.
Lots of news this week, Michael.
Lots of
news. We have to do 3 shows this week, just so you know.
3 shows?
We can't do these on Monday every week. This just doesn't work for me.
Oh, so you want to do it because you did the Patreon on Friday? Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
That's
So
okay.
let's hope a lot happens this week, or we'll have nothing to talk about.
We always have stuff to talk about, Michael.
Nothing in our lives will happen.
Come on,
So
man.
what have you been doing? How have you been? We had your brother's birthday party while you were gone.
I've been great.
Oh, do we introduce yourself? This is Mike.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Mike Too.
And
this is Cigar Hustler Podcast.
I'm new here. Hi. Yeah.
We had your brother's party.
Gregg had a birthday, yeah.
Yes.
Which is nice.
So was he 38 now? 38?
Yeah, he's 38. He's old.
That's nice.
He's an old man.
I'm what, 18 years older.
Well, we call you Father Time for a reason.
Yeah, you know, when I had the goatee, it was Colonel Sanders. Now the whole beard. Now it's Father Time.
Now it's. But you know, hey,
I can't shave it off. My chin's disappeared.
It's a Matt Hunt thing, you know.
I had that problem once.
I can tell you a funny story.
Certainly, please.
So my
Tell us a funny story.
my buddy Jason Louie. Believe it or not, here's the thing:
Yes.
if you're in retail and you develop good relationship with sales reps, even if they get fired or go away and stuff. Here, would you like your lighter?
I like my lighter.
If they lose
God bless it.
if they lose their job, they get out of the industry. If I liked you and we were friends, we would remain friends. I don't just need you for the sales. Believe it or not, it's crazy. So my boy Jason Louie.
Okay, slow down a little. Slow down.
I'm very excited.
You are. We have an hour to kill.
Here's the thing. I'm just trying to boost it up, trying to get you going. And once I have you at like a 350-degree type of a temperature, then
I am hot. My glasses are foggy.
Then I'll settle back down.
All right, settle down now.
Okay. Oh, so you're there?
Yeah,
I don't know if I
I'm
believe
here.
it.
I'm here. Let's
right.
go. Get the show moving. Let's
There it
roll.
is.
Come
There
on.
it is.
Show.
Okay.
Show.
So my boy Jason Louie,
Hey, that's always
formerly of
we go.
he loves the dong.
I love the gong.
whatever
Okay,
the fuck
sorry,
it is.
Jason Louie. I like Jason. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, so he was in town. He stopped by, hung out at my house.
Didn't call me at all.
No.
A little hurt.
You know, it was kind of funny is because like he said, "Hey, I'm gonna come hang out," and I was like, "Okay." Like I didn't know if he was really gonna come hang out, so I didn't really press the issue.
Right.
So you know,
One of those. I'm in town. I'm going to come by. And then
yeah, I'm gonna stop by. I'm like, okay, no pressure here.
No pressure.
So
Very low pressure.
So you know, Brittany
Yes.
asked me, "Is Jason coming by?" I'm like, I haven't heard from him. So
I don't think so, honey. It's not a problem.
So we
Put
just
your comfortable clothes on.
pretty much. So we
Yeah.
go about, and then all of a sudden,
Take your makeup off.
Come 8 p.m., 8:15, or what, he's like, "Hey, I'm on my way."
Hello? Oh, didn't knock. Just said I'm on my way.
So then I said, "Hey, I guess so. Jason's coming by."
Honey,
I gotta
Jason's
pop my
coming.
elbow. It's bothering me.
Put pants back on.
What's going on here? So yeah. So yeah, put your pants on.
Put receiving people clothes back on, please.
So So yeah, so
Tell
he
the
comes
guard
by.
at the drawbridge that someone is coming over.
So I ask him if he's hungry.
Yeah.
So you know, one of our go-to places.
So you made her make food too?
No, man.
Oh,
no.
holy
One of
crap.
however, she handles the ordering. So
gotcha.
one of our
Nice.
go-to places is Tijuana Flats, right?
They deliver?
No. So I'll
Oh.
pick it up, but
Oh, okay.
she'll punch it in online. I'll go get
Right.
it. Yeah, you know, she handles the
Stuff on
order.
cabbage special, please?
She punches it in. So we go to pick up our food.
Yes.
So Jason comes over, and Jason and I go to get.
Go to get the food together. Yeah.
So we go there, and somebody else took our food.
How did they know your name?
It was just a mic. It was two mics.
Oh, yeah. I've had that before, too.
Now, but this guy ordered 2 burritos, so
Right.
it's like, you know, just the 2.
Oh, and you had, like, food for 3.
Yeah, we had, you know,
Like food for
we had
7.
appetizers, you know, we had a little dessert. I mean, we had.
Oh, that guy scored big.
Yeah. Oh, so okay. So, all right, let me back up. We're kind of getting ahead of ourselves.
Hey, so you got the 2 burrito bags?
So, you know, we walk up and he's like, "Oh, sorry, we gave your order to the wrong person." I'm like, "Okay,
Oh, no.
whatever." And like, no one's angry. You know, I'm not like, "Oh my god."
What the hell?
Right.
Do
no.
you not know who I am?
You know, shit happens. People
Yes.
make mistakes.
They make mistakes.
It's perfectly acceptable. So I'm like, all right,
Not
no problem.
acceptable. Not acceptable.
We'll sit tight. So then she goes, hey, but before I remake your food, let me go over some things. Let me review.
I
said, okay, now.
There's a test?
So she starts rattling off, you know, and I get like the, I don't know, Tijuana bowl. I got the steak bowl or
I never
whatever.
either. I have no idea.
So
Yes.
she says like Tijuana steak bowl, extra chicken, and looks at me. I was like, extra chicken. Like,
It's a steak bowl.
there's no extra chicken? I'll take extra steak. And she's like, oh, well, whoever placed the order wrote extra chicken. And that's when I said to her, I was like, listen, I'm really sorry. My wife's operating at about 40% right now. She's very, very
about
pregnant.
to have a baby.
So I said, okay, so
Can you make a chicken one too? Maybe
so,
that was the problem.
so I just want the steak on the steak. She says, okay, for the drink here, it also says chicken.
You don't have the chicken smoothie?
So I go, it's probably just like a Diet Coke or something. No chicken on the diet, just the standard Diet Coke.
Maybe she's having a craving.
like I
Maybe she
said-
wanted chicken in her Diet
Like I
Coke.
said, again, just the 40%, and so.
Oh, poor Brittany.
Poor Brittany, she's
At least we mentioned her name. Her and Skip Martin, the only two names we mentioned on the show.
Brittany's been getting mentioned a lot lately, yeah. But my poor wife, she said that she was, and when I told her the story, she's like, "You guys were distracting me. It's not fair." I'm like, okay, but yeah. So if you ever go to Tijuana Flats, apparently, if you want to order a drink, you can type in chicken
With chicken.
and they'll give you a chicken soda.
That's very nice.
There's that.
I was at Bagel King one time, and I noticed a second Mike came in and placed an order, and I knew he was going to try to snatch my order, so I slowly
Motherfucker.
inching my way up, and then they yelled, "Mike!" and I went, "No, no, no!" Cut him off. I knew he was going after mine. But sorry, go ahead.
I see that. You know what? I think in certain atmospheres, you get a little ramped up.
A little aggressive.
Yeah, you do.
It was mine. I had already paid. I was waiting a long
It was my
time.
bagel, goddammit.
He came in after me. He should wait longer.
Right. So.
Somehow he got half his order before mine anyway, so I was very upset.
That's when people start dying.
That's right. Started pulling out my gun.
So that's my story for this week.
So did you have a nice visit with Mr. Louie? What's he doing now?
Yeah, it was cool. I don't know.
He didn't want to come on the show?
He's explained to me what he's done a couple times, and I got to be honest,
Still don't
I
understand?
still don't remember.
Still don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, but he's
Is it
happy.
UPS? I heard you. Well, that's
not
what's
UPS.
important. Not UPS anymore.
I don't know. I think it's plastics or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Flowers. Maybe it's flowers, plastics,
Plastic flowers.
something.
He's selling artificial foliage.
Something. So
that's
he's
nice.
having a good time, though.
Well, as long as he's living his best life.
Yeah.
All right. We have a lot to go over today, Michael.
He got his real estate license, too, but he's not really...
Yeah, I heard that before I heard the UPS. So
Yeah.
if it already not UPS, I figured it was already not real estate, too. So,
No, he has it.
but
Yeah.
he's just not selling houses.
Not yet.
Oh,
That's
nice.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to Jason Louie.
Yeah,
he
we wish
was
you the
always very
best.
nice to me. I always liked Jason.
He gave me a flying pig for the first time. Back in the day when it was a big deal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was he with Drew Estate?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
So-
know he was with them.
So back in the day, can I borrow your lighter? Because I'm irresponsible. I'm sorry.
You
I'm a
know,
mess
somebody
today.
told me once,
And that
if you're
guy,
going to be in the cigar industry, you
need
should
to have a
always
lighter.
have your tools.
you're absolutely right. And today I'm a little off, and I apologize.
You're working at 40%, I feel, also.
That's accurate. I'll leave that right there.
See? Now I can't see it, and I'll have to stand up
Well,
again.
when you need it, just say, "Hey, lighter."
I just won't smoke.
Okay. Oh, you're just gonna hold back?
I'm just going to hold
You
off
just-
now.
You just
going to...
You smoking anything good?
No, it's just a bundle. Just a crab
Oh,
bundle cigar.
okay.
I had my bag. I didn't know how long you were going to be.
So, back in the day when Drew Estate was doing really well in the store,
Yeah.
when we were building it up, and we had this huge, we were doing fucking dunk contests, and we had
Right.
the whole thing,
Right?
and we had just kind of really, our friendship had really started to flourish.
Right.
It's probably a year into it, right?
Ooh.
So he comes in and he brings the original flying pigs.
Wow.
When it was a big deal.
Yeah,
they weren't producing them again,
Right.
the whole, and he hands one to myself and hands one to my brother. And he's
Oh,
like,
if he
"Here you
was
go,
here
man."
now, I could take it from your brother. He wouldn't
so
smoke it.
no, so I looked at him and I said, "Well, this is when we smoked that stuff." I
Oh.
said, "This is pre-Roma." So I said, "Oh, thank you so much, man." So I fucking cut it right in front of him. He said, "Whoa, what are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm about to
I'm
smoke
going
it."
to smoke a cigar.
He's like, "Do you know how old that thing is?" I was like,
So it should just be about be ready then. Right?
That's pretty much what I said. I was like, "So you don't think it's ready to be?" I don't keep anything.
Cigars are meant to be smoked.
I don't-
Booze is meant to be drank, and women are meant to be loved.
It's just funny. It's funny when somebody comes in and says, "So where's your secret stash?" I'm like, "I don't know. I smoke it all. I don't keep
I've
any
got
of it."
one. I've got one. There's some things
have a
I just
secret
can't.
stash?
Yeah, some things I just can't bring myself to smoke.
Oh, fuck that.
I know. I tried on my 50th birthday. I was like, okay, I'm going to smoke all the stuff in the secret drawer. Like 5 things maybe.
Wow.
And then,
No, I
couldn't.
can't. I can't do it. I can't.
no, I have some stuff. I did
I'm
back
too
then though. I
irresponsible.
finally smoked the original Apollo Danny though that I had.
Ooh, it's such a good cigar. Skip hates
Yeah, it
that
was.
cigar.
Why?
I don't know.
Hard to make?
No, he just
didn't
says
like
it's
it,
a terrible Ecuadorian Connecticut.
It was very good.
Yeah. So when he said that he loved the War Bear, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Hey.
I got one of those in my secret stash.
That's you gotta just smoke it.
Someday they will be gone, and I just
No, they're never gonna be gone.
Yes, they will.
Come on.
Someday.
We'll go to the
I will leave it to you in my
factory.
will. How's that?
Well, please don't do that.
I am. I'll leave you my secret stash. Let everyone know right now, I so bequeath my secret stash to Michael Stepankevich.
I'll smoke all that shit the same day.
Well, that's fine. Smoke it all the day I die.
So glad that you kept it for that whole time.
Smoke the day that I die.
All right, so there you go. That's my story. Moving on.
Moving on. All right, Michael. I like to do the papers. It's a nice touch, I think, to the show. All right, Michael, we're going to discuss how we are shunned by the cigar media.
Ooh, you.
I'm taking this very personally.
It's that's what's really funny about you is like you.
We've been doing this for almost
times
over 3 years now.
Where you get your chest puffed up.
I think we should be looped into the cigar media. Are we not cigar media? If you look at our Instagram, it does say we are journalists now.
Oh, we are?
Officially. Oh, yeah. We don't have the blue check, but we have the
Who
little...
did that?
I did.
Oh.
Well, me and
Facebook?
Instagram.
You and Mark Zuckerberg?
Instagram.
Oh, Instagram.
See
You
on
and
that too?
Mark Zuckerberg?
Right, yeah. We never get invited to events as a show, Michael. We don't get asked to be part of any media panels. We are, it seems, looked down upon by the cigar media and reviewers.
See, like none of that bothers me.
Well, see, I have more higher aspirations for this show than you do. I
have high aspirations for the show. I just don't give a shit about anybody's approval or partaking in anything.
I would like to be included in things, though.
I know.
We work hard on this show to get it to where it is. We are almost the #1 show on Podbean. Almost.
Getting there.
Last week, we were the side of the week.
Oh,
this week, we are still featured, but we are not the side of the week. Some other slapdick show I've never heard of before.
Oh, damn it.
But they don't want us to be part of the...
So what do you want to be included in? Tell me what do you... I mean, I can just make a phone call. We can get this done.
Maybe that's what we need to do. I need to tell you things I want to go to.
Hey, I want to be a part of this. And I'll say, hey...
Like, Coop just had a media panel show.
Okay.
It was him and some guy from another show that's only got 13 episodes.
Okay.
And then his partner, what's that guy's name?
All right, so I'm going to write that down. So I'm going to write this down.
We want to be part of a media panel.
Call Coop.
Don't call Coop. I want to be invited. I don't want to have to
media.
ask. We'd like to be part of his next media panel.
Look, man, here's the thing. This is where we differ.
Yes.
Okay. You ever hear the saying, a closed mouth don't get fed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you say it all the time, Mike.
So if you want something, speak the fuck up. We'll go get it.
Well, like we're going to next year's Lazona Palooza, but I didn't know all those people were already invited.
Dude.
I mean,
okay, I didn't know that either, but
everybody was there but us.
But like, if we could have gone at any time, like that doesn't.
Well, I figured there we could. Well, now with the new, well, we're going to discuss that later. But the new gentleman that they have hired at Espinosa,
Richie, right?
Yeah, Richie Riot, Richie Otero. He's a very good friend of mine.
Oh, he is.
Oh, yes. We are as well connected at Espinosa now as we are Romacraft.
No
just
way.
about.
No,
we're not as close. I understand, but we know. I mean, I know everybody but Eric, and you know Eric. So,
who runs the factory at Espinosa?
Hector.
Yeah, are you close with him?
I know Hector. We
could you
sometimes
Facebook
text.
message him right now?
Oh, yes, I could. I can't now. My phone's running the camera. God forbid that goes off again.
Let's call him in right now.
Let's call Hector Alfonso. You're on here.
No way. Excuse me. I appreciate the relationship that you have with Espinosa, and I understand that it's close.
Yes.
But, I mean, I would take a bat to somebody's fucking head in Roma, and, I feel like
what's going on outside?
I feel like somebody else would for me too. At least somebody in the group.
What, you would take a bat to somebody's head at Roma?
Yeah. No. If somebody had a problem.
Oh. I thought you meant you'd kill somebody at Roma and they wouldn't care.
Here's the thing. Like, it's, when it comes to, like, I'm tight with them. They're my family.
No,
you know what
yes, I understand.
And if somebody has an issue with them, they have an issue with me.
From them, who would be the next closest company you think you're with?
It's definitely not Spencer Drake, I can tell you that much with his halitosis fucking comments on Facebook.
And Applebee's and...
Douche.
Skip put up a picture of him today from 2016.
Spence,
sitting on his patio. No, he was actually thinner and very little beard.
And now he's just beaten.
Now he's just giving up. Mm-hmm. Nice. All right, we're gonna move on to the news. Enough of whining.
No, who would I be closer to?
As far as people that we let's say people we both know, because that would be the difference. Because there might be a company you're affiliated with that I don't know.
You know,
Not that I don't know who
you
they
know
are,
what?
but
I'm gonna throw one here, and I've mentioned him a couple times on the podcast as of late, which is kind of weird. But I would have to say, well, I mean, I could see where you're gonna argue otherwise, but I would say John Oliva and Mike McKinney of Fuente are pretty good dudes, and we're pretty close to them.
But if you go past them, though.
But they have gone out of their way to give us.
Yes, John Oliva and Mike McKinney are very, very nice gentlemen. They're very good friends of mine also. But if you go past them, though, I mean, we're not going to call any of the J.C. Newman people on the phone.
Well, you're not going to call anybody from the Fuente family either. I'm not going to call, but...
No, we're not calling Fuente family. That's what I mean. But you said you could call Eric Espinoza. Can you get Carlito Fuente on the show?
No.
But you can get Eric Espinoza on the show.
Totally.
See what I'm saying here? By the way, happy birthday to the original Mr. Fuente. Today is his birthday.
Oh, yeah?
He has since passed, but still today is his
Yesterday was Pete Hernandez's birthday.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I told your brother.
Oh, that's good.
Did you call Pete and sing him happy birthday?
No.
Pete does not get a phone call?
It was on a Sunday.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
That's where he stands.
So your birthdays. And all the reps of the state of Florida, Michael.
He's one of them.
He's one of them. That's right. All right. Reported on Half Wheel. The House subcommittee passes a bill banning online sales, flavored tobacco, increased tobacco purchase age to 21.
I'd call Jeff Groover and wish him happy birthday, though.
Well, you have to.
And I'd sing.
I still pay homage to Mr. Groover.
He's
the
better
king of
than-
the king
he's
of the
better than
reps.
Pete.
I am still one of his underlings.
Okay.
As the sort.
All right. So
Anyway, the House subcommittee passes a bill banning online sales,
Okay.
flavored tobacco, and increased purchase age to 21.
Yeah.
Let's see. One of the strongest federal anti-tobacco bills posed in recent memory passed its first hurdle earlier today. Well, this is actually
Yay.
on the 13th.
Okay.
The U.S. House of Representatives Subcommittee on Health passed H.R. blah, 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 also
Right.
known as the Reversing the Youth Tobacco Epidemic Act of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of 4 pieces of legislation that have been introduced in Congress this year that would increase the federal minimum age to purchase tobacco products from 18 to 21.
Nice.
In addition, the bill would also ban online sales of cigars and e-cigarettes.
Really excited about that.
2 years after the bill is passed, non-face-to-face tobacco or vaping sales would be banned. It's already illegal to sell cigarettes online.
Uh-huh.
They would ban flavored tobacco.
Yes.
Increase user fees. The bills would add an additional $100 million annually to FDA's Center for Tobacco Products budget, paid for by user fees. The Tobacco Control Act has gradually increased the total budget for CTP by around $30 million annually.
Wow.
However, those increases,
American?
those increases stop after 2019, where the budget is 712 million pesos. No, dollars.
Wow.
Dollars.
I'm not going to let you get to me today, Mike. That's not going to pass in the Senate, so whatever.
E-cigarette vaping products would be charged user fees.
Yep.
Graphic warning labels for cigarettes. We don't care.
And then we're going to force cats and dogs to get along and live together.
Cats and dogs.
That's going to happen.
Raining cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs live in total
HR
chaos.
2339 now moves. See, HR, you think Spence might be behind us?
Yep,
I
he
think
is.
So too. To the full U.S. House of Representatives for approval. While the bill could pass the House, it is unclear whether it would make it on the Senate floor.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
And there it dies.
Armageddon.
Cats and dogs.
You're going to have to change the shop to a pie store. All those years telling people they could not come in and sell their pies?
Now we're going to sell
Now we're
pies.
going to sell pies.
Yeah. I'm really excited about that.
All right. The top Trump official suggests FDA shouldn't regulate tobacco.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, the guy's like, hey,
But
see, that's not okay. Go ahead.
See,
Go ahead.
Well, I don't need to read the whole article. This was funny because it's just one guy's opinion, but it is not Trump's or the organization.
Right, but it just sounds like it's kind of like it's been injected. Like,
Yes.
like FDA is like, hey, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're like, we can't.
The top policy official for the Trump administration suggested that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration should not be regulating tobacco products.
Yeah.
That's just his personal opinion. Joe Grogan, director of the Domestic Policy Council, stated he thought the FDA, a health organization, shouldn't be regulating tobacco products as they provide no health benefit in his opinion.
Right. You know what?
Notably, Grogan isn't suggesting that tobacco products shouldn't be regulated.
Right.
Rather, the FDA should be the ones regulating them.
Right. I agree with that. He's right.
So, according, Grogan later clarified his ideas were personal and not representative of the White House. This is just some dude's opinion.
Well, I saw that, I saw that there's this whole thing with, because Trump was trying to do 21 plus for vaping or whatever.
Right.
There's a bunch of protesters that says, we vape, we vote. And, all of a sudden, he's kind of backpedaled off of that. He's like, not so much.
There was a story this morning, and I forget where I read it, that he may have been assassinated several years ago.
Trump?
Yes.
He's still alive.
And Pence is the president. They've been using an
he's
actor.
just a puppet.
They've been using an actor.
Oh.
Pence is actually the president, so the impeachment, they think, is to get the actor out so that Pence can legitimately take over now that things have calmed down.
Interesting.
And that's conspiracy theory, people.
I mean, you guys smoke a lot of weed. Fuck, man. I mean, that is some deep shit right there. It's like, how many shrooms did you get? How did you get there?
It's a conspiracy thing series.
Isn't there like a Manchurian Candidate? Isn't there something like that?
That was a movie.
But that's the thing, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it means. I didn't see that movie.
either. We don't fact check.
We don't fact check. All right, reported on cigar.
But apparently, if I do when I say I don't fact check and I'm wrong, I mean, apparently Skip sometimes will call in and say, hey, just for the record.
But he won't go on the
just for the record, off the record. I'm like, okay, thanks.
So, let's call him right now. No, he's back in Nicaragua.
Yeah, he's officially back in Nica.
He's back. The cigarette store company, owner of smoker-friendly retail operations, has announced it has acquired Smokers Outlet, Michael.
Ooh, Smokers Outlet? Or
Smokers Outlet. No, Smokers Outlet. A 33-store chain that does business in Missouri. Under the terms of the acquisition, Smoker Friendly will take over all Smokers Outlet cigarette, tobacco, and liquor store operations immediately.
So they docked.
Yes, they dock. Smokers Friendly operates 102 stores in Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Nebraska, and Florida. The addition of Smokers Outlet brings the total number of stores.
And it's not Tobacco Outlet.
To 135 across 6 states.
It's Smokers Outlet.
Smokers Outlet.
Okay.
I got tobacco in my mouth. When did that happen? A press release announced the acquisition. I was smoking before. Indicates the Smokers Friendly will retain the 120 employees of Smokers Outlet, so they're not fueling the growth with people.
Fueling the growth.
Smokers Friendly has said it is not operating with over 600 employees. That's what it says. That makes no sense at all.
Okay, good.
These stores provide a great opportunity to expand our corporate store footprint with our existing company stores in the Mountain States and Florida, said Smoker Friendly President Terry Gallagher Jr.
Very exciting.
We are very excited.
See, they're very excited
about bringing these stores and their great team into our portfolio.
Do you think he's really excited?
I don't know. Well, there's not much money he got out of this.
You know, I just want somebody to be really excited.
Maybe we can get them to buy us here.
For once.
Maybe they can buy here.
I'll tell you what. Somebody buys this place.
You need more than one's a problem. Nobody wants to buy just the one.
We are really excited.
Well, you'd be out of work.
We're really excited.
Oh, then we could do this full time. This is all we'd have to do.
That's it. We'd be podcasting and eating bonbons and watching soap operas. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, soap operas.
Well, Days of Our Lives is officially gone, I think, or something.
Is it really?
Yeah. I saw that on Yahoo News. It's a big deal.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah, they just fired everybody. Fueling more growth.
You know, it's the same people. Adrian watches it on her phone because she obviously can't watch it during the day. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I'll, glance. It's the same people from when my mother used to watch it.
Yeah, well,
I'll go, that girl used to be 15. She goes, honey, that's when your mom used to watch it. Now she's the old mean lady on the show.
It's really kind of funny that we're talking about soap operas.
Well, we can talk about anything here.
Yeah, it's true.
Anything happens.
Anything happens. We do what we want
on the Cigar Hustler Podcast. That's right.
That's right. Guys, it's a hostile work environment.
It is. Did you hear that came up in the meeting today twice?
Yeah, that's because you say it on Facebook all the time.
I have not said it in weeks.
It doesn't matter. Somebody else is taking that ball and
now you're going to come up with the postanya.
Look, when you put wait a second. You put a vote up on the Cigar Hustler Facebook
I got approval from management before I put that up.
Okay, but when you put that up, right, you can't tell me that people aren't going to be encouraged to write those kind of things.
They chose you. You won. You were the most hostile of the two.
Who would you rather not meet in a dark alley?
Yes.
And it was myself.
Michael, I'm going to rip your head off.
Or
Gregg, I'm going to kill you.
Right.
So you'd think I tried to sway it where Gregg sounded meaner.
I mean, you still
Gregg will
rip your head off.
Gregg will yell. I don't think you really said rip your head off. I think it was something about a hostile work environment. I think it was Michael, hostile work environment, or Gregg, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, okay.
And you won.
So you have mentioned it recently.
That was a week ago. I said it in the last week.
Okay.
I almost beat you this week, too.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I'll get you next week. I've been holding back on something because it's so trivial and idiotic, but it always works.
All right.
In the fueling the growth category, Michael.
Yeah.
STG announces lower revenues, higher profits for third quarter 2019.
Oh.
These are the people that last week laid people off.
Oh, they fueled the growth.
They fueled the growth.
Congratulations.
It would appear that some of the cost-cutting measures taken by Scandinavian Tobacco Group are working.
We're in the black.
The parent of General Cigar Company Cigars International, Thompson Cigar and others, has announced its financial results for the third quarter 2019. And it's good news, Michael. Most importantly, the company reported in, I don't know what this is, before a special minimum profit,
Okay, good.
$446 million, Michael.
Hey, fire a few people. All
An improvement of 5.4%
We're not
compared to the
making.
second
We're
quarter.
not generating as much money, but we're making more.
We're
So
spending less.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Also says that the profit margin improved to 24.2%.
Ooh.
The company generated $1.846 billion in the third quarter, down 4.5% compared to the same quarter last year. So sales are down, but profits are up.
That's why all the cutbacks are going on in Nicaragua. You never talk about
Feeling the growth, because I couldn't find any information about it.
that. Because it's all over the news in Esteli.
Well, I don't read Spanish, unfortunately.
Oh.
But if Skip
You
would like
don't?
to call in with those figures, we'd be more than happy, Skip, to take your phone call. Is the phone ringing?
Okay.
Is it ringing?
No, but I'm not calling him on the spot.
No, don't call him on the spot. He's probably napping or something right now.
No, I just saw him. He was smoking a...
That was earlier today. I saw that too.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now, also reported on Half Wheel, Richie Riot Otero joins
Oh, this is
Espinosa
very
Premium
exciting.
Cigars.
How much time are we at?
We're at 26 minutes.
Okay.
Why, you want to take a commercial?
Well, don't you have to do that or something?
Well, we still had a minute and a half, 2 minutes. 3
Okay,
minutes.
so let's-
well,
all right,
no,
let's
we'll take
keep
commercial.
going.
We're going to take a break now. We'll be right back.
Let's keep
Earl,
going.
Earl, we're taking a break, Earl.
Let's go.
We'll be right back.
Go.
Okay, and we're back.
And we're back.
There's a new commercial on the audio. Hope everybody enjoyed it this week.
Ooh.
Pre-recorded commercials now.
Oh, you're so
Yes,
professional.
with music, no less.
Oh, very nice.
And the disclaimer will be at the end. It is also set to music. I sing it. It's very nice. Sound like Sammy Davis Jr.
Like the Tosh.0 one? Do not try this at home?
Not familiar. I know who Tosh is, but not familiar with your reference again. You and your pop culture, you kids these days, all you millennials.
Father time.
All right, Richie Riot Otero joins Espinosa Cigars, we mentioned before the break.
He did.
His role at the company will focus on key accounts in other areas where the company is lacking.
Where are they lacking?
I'm afraid Alfredo Cruz is the lacking.
Oh,
I'm
my
joking.
goodness.
I'm just joking. The announcement comes
He's
roughly
actually called me a couple times. Which is nice.
2 weeks after Otero announced his resignation from PDR Cigars. He used to be PDR Richie. Now he's Espinosa Richie?
Espinosa every day. Richie.
Espinosa Everyday Richie. Where he served as the director of sales for 60 months. Prior to that role, he worked as sales representative for PDR as well as Caldwell Cigar Company. At that time, Otero told Half Wheel he was considering other positions both inside and outside of the cigar industry.
Ooh. Oh, like a bank teller?
So now and Jack is just hiring people left and right over there.
Yeah, well, better be careful. Keep doing that.
Fueling the growth in a minute,
they
Jack.
might have to fuel some growth,
Okay.
which wouldn't be good.
All right.
Growth
Also, you
fueling.
wanted to you asked if we could discuss this.
Yes.
Gabriel Alvarez,
Oh.
formerly of Casa Cuevas, Casa Cuevas Cigars,
Yes.
resigned his position.
Okay.
He put his resignation on social media. I would hope he gave them some type of advance notice, but he
Yes.
put his resignation. I have it here. It says, "With a heavy heart that I submit my resignation to Casa Cuevas Cigars. It has been an honor and an absolute pleasure building this brand up from a zero alongside Luis Cuevas Jr. and his father. I have nothing but incredible things to say about this family and their passion for making cigars. Luis, I thank you for your trust, leadership, and most importantly, your friendship. I feel confident that you will have no problem keeping the momentum going for the future of Casa Cuevas.
Okay.
My resignation comes for personal reasons and will allow me some time to focus on my family. Again, thank you for your incredible opportunity."
Isn't
for
it
the
Gabriel?
lessons.
Is it Gabriel?
Maybe it's Gabriel. I don't know.
Gabriel?
Nobody knows I can't talk. Thank you for your incredible opportunity for all these lessons learned and my development in my position as Director of Sales for Casa Cuevas.
Okay.
I am very proud of my past contribution. Okay. What did you want to
Yeah.
say about this, Michael?
I mean, I don't know if it's so much him as the topic, but
No, not him, but just
I mean,
general resignation as a
his
whole.
resignation seems like he's got something going on. And he kind of openly said that, right?
My resignation
like,
comes
hey,
for personal reasons,
right.
and I will out because life on the road isn't easy. Maybe he's got problems there.
Maybe there's something going on in his
something
family,
going on with
whatever.
family, he needs to know more small
that's,
children or
that's
something.
totally understandable. Like, I get that, and I think that I don't see any harm in posting that out on social media. I mean, it was done with
tasteful. It was very
Yeah,
tasteful,
it was.
very polite.
Okay. So now, the flip side of that coin,
Yes.
like a lot of people get fired, and I think that there's some documentation that says, hey, you need to sign here, and then we're going to
There's separation papers when you leave.
and
any place.
we're gonna release whatever where you have guaranteed
Right, we
3
can-
months or whatever the fuck
whatever
pay.
your pay is and everything.
But you can't say anything bad about the company.
Well, most companies have a non-compete, I would imagine, or it's probably in there somewhere about
Not if you're but if you're terminated.
It's still, I imagine in the non-compete it says even if you're terminated, if you leave or if we ask you to leave, you cannot blah 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 blah.
So like, I just want to see some people who get fucking wrongfully fired lose their shit. And like, I want to see that. Like, I want to hear the
you
emotion.
want somebody to go crazy.
Like, if you put 10, 15, 20 years, even 5 in a company, and like you actually help that company grow, and then they turn around and said, "Hey, look, we looked at we drew these numbers.
We're gonna
here.
fuel the growth here.
We carried the one, and you know what? You make too much fucking money, so you're out of here." And we're going to replace you with some other slapdick who would love to do your job at a fraction of the price. I want that person who gets fired to be like, fucking A, I'm upset about it. I worked my ass. I gave everything to that company.
Never mind.
Without incorporating names, because you wanted to. I felt like you wanted to do
I wanted to say that name, yeah.
So, but like, because
I really wanted to.
I feel like, you know what? I see a lot of people in this industry. I respect a lot of people in this industry. A lot of these people in this industry become my friends.
Yes.
And maybe we don't see eye to eye on everything, but I'm perfectly fine with that. You don't have to be on the same page with everything to be friends.
No.
Now, if you're wronged, like I feel like in a private interview or just I don't know, maybe in public on Facebook, social media, whatever, be like, these motherfuckers, I gave them everything. And they took around. It's not the NFL. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
hey,
I think the ones where the announcement is made and they say is pursuing other interests is code for we fired his ass.
we sent him packing, and that's fucking crazy to me.
We came to the agreement that he would
It's
no
like-
longer be
It's
here.
like this guy is a pillar in our corporation, and we decided that we pay him too much. So
I'm sorry, but he no longer.
So
works.
how do you feel about how do you feel about pursuing other interests? I'm fucking pissed. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, their interest is a soup line because these sons of bitches fired me.
I just want to hear that. I want
somebody to go off.
I want the truth. I want the truth to come out. Like the whole fluffy fucking bunny bullshit that we catch.
All right, Michael, here's the truth. This is a hostile work environment. I can't work under these conditions anymore.
That's fine. You say that all the time. I'm used to it. Okay, but
So
you don't have to ever worry about being fired because we don't pay you. So,
You could take my key.
yeah. Well, I'm sir. And
But
here's
you know what? If you take my key, somebody's got to come and let Steve in the morning because your
Exactly.
openers aren't allowed to have keys.
Right, and then we have a big problem. So not only that, but then it's like, I don't know, man. This is crazy to me. It's just crazy. Like
It's just the new.
I just want to see some emotion.
What do they call the people that can't be get offended? What's the political term for them?
I don't know, sissy lalas.
Okay, we'll call it sissy lalas. It's all the sissy lalas. Nobody wants to offend anybody. Everybody's got to be nice.
Like if I got shit canned, this is why I can't work for anybody, by the way. If I got shit canned from a job that I worked 10 years at, and they're like, well, you just realized that we could replace you with, this guy who does nothing. It's just easy, cheap. I'm like, I just want you to know, here, you could take your care package. I'm not signing anything.
Oh, but you need that 3 months pay to find your new
No.
job.
Yes. Fuck that. Let them.
You have a wife and 3 children, Michael.
Everything burns, brother. We'll be fine. I'll run up the credit card that I've been here before. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and you want to know something? It's gonna affect your overall fucking numbers. God damn it.
Nope, we'll be fine.
No,
We'll be fine. We are a big company. We will squash you.
No, that's what's really crazy about the cigar industry. I think that if some of those things come out, it actually has a direct impact on overall sales. People are
I
like,
think it would.
I wouldn't. Why would I buy that cigar?
You know what? I've talking about things that influence things. You know what I've noticed an uptick in the last week?
What's that?
Finca Santa Fe's on social media. After we smoked them last week and did our little review.
Isn't that crazy?
It's been an uptick on social media.
Never gonna smoke an HR again.
I just had one the other day.
I know you did.
It's my favorite. I like the blue, so I like the blue one.
I like Hirochi. I don't like
We were the first. We
did
did.
to me.
See, it's another thing. We were the first one to ever have Hiroshi Robanya on a show.
I know, like you feel like
And then, you know,
I feel like you need this notoriety.
I don't.
Who
need
cares?
it. I don't need it. I just want to be.
I appreciate
I want
you.
people to think we're a real show, Michael.
We are a real show,
No,
goddamn.
we're not. We got those slap dicks that are on talk, and then people watch it or something.
I don't know. I feel like we're a real show.
All right.
We should do a vote.
Do a vote. Are we a real show? Are we a real show?
Or are we a complete waste of time?
Are we? Can I do it in the shop one? I guess I could.
Yeah, you could do it on your on your Cigar Hustlers podcast.
Yeah, not a lot of people pay attention to that. Because when an episode comes out, it gets shared there. I mean,
Well,
it gets
how
shared
often
like
do you
4 or 5
post it?
people.
How do you do like other random posts?
Well, I don't. That's the problem. But
Right.
what would I do? The same cigar picture I'm posting in
You
3
know,
other places?
No, man.
I take pictures back here when I'm working on the show and stuff, and I post those.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I like the timestamp that says, 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, I don't check that shit. Good for you.
8
So you're
o'clock at
saying I'm
night.
wasting electricity at 5:30 in the morning because you could be here at 10.
The show's got to go up by 11.
I know, I'm just kidding.
I can't be here at 10.
Dude, you can do whatever you want here. I've told you that a bajillion
But
times.
I do it in the dark with a flashlight. What do you think this thing is down here now? By the way,
I light a candle.
I light a candle, and that's running low. I need new batteries in it already.
Because
Damn.
you just leave it on.
I did leave it on one time. Okay, anyway, HVC Black Friday 2019 shipping next week. Well, this was last week because we were going to do the show.
Yeah,
on
we got
Friday.
that.
So, there are cigars made for just about every holiday imaginable, including a made-up retail holiday.
Yeah.
For the 5th consecutive year, HVC Cigars will release a cigar for Black Friday, the U.S. shopping holiday that takes place the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's usually really good too, and it's got a great price.
Maybe we'll do it on the Patreon this week.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes, as has been the case for the last 3 years. Is that what you just said?
You know, you're just full of good ideas.
Yeah, so-
Has it only been 3 years? I feel like it's been longer. But
It's
okay,
been
let's
3
just go
years.
with that.
The Nicaraguan Puro uses a Habano Cafe wrapper over a binder from Esteli and a Corojo and Criollo 98 fillers.
I think the biggest problem with HBC, and I love Lorenzo, and I love his
Lorenzo.
cigars,
I like him. He's very nice.
is we got to do something different with the bands. The bands are all kind of the same.
Yeah, he needs to fancy him up a little
Like
bit or something.
there needs to
Needs
be.
do
I mean,
something.
you could still roll with the HBC, but like
Different font or something.
Yeah, something's got to
It's
be different.
Arial bold or something. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just basic type.
Keep it uniform, but slightly different.
I like his pricing too. Prices are set at $6.50 per cigar and is limited to 400 boxes of 50 cigars. Over twice as many cigars as produced last year. They did so well.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
Huh.
All his
cool.
cigars are right in my sweet spot, my $5 to $9 range. So
Yeah, he makes great stuff.
he does for the price.
He's
Very
in a
good
great.
cigars.
He's got access to great tobacco. He's in a great factory.
He does. If he just had a better rep,
Who's his rep?
Pete Hernandez.
Oh yeah, it is.
All the reps in the state of Florida, he's one of them.
That's funny because you know what? Actually, he did call me about the HVC.
Pete did?
Yeah.
But you say, I already bought it. I talked to Lorenzo.
No. I was actually on the football field with my kids, and I answered, which is weird. So
He answered
I
a
was
call
like,
from Pete Hernandez.
I was like, "Hey, Pete, what's up?" And he's like, "Hey, what's up? You know, I got the black."
Hey, I got the Black Friday, and
you know, and he tries to gig me for a couple extra boxes. It's like, God damn it!
I know you only wanted 3, but I need you to buy 5.
It's like, no. So
this DuPont lighter.
I'm already trained to come in low. You know what I mean?
I don't know how you got
So
out
like,
there.
if
think
I
there's 4.
want
Is there
3,
4? Is there 4 out there?
if I want 3, I don't know.
You say 2?
Yeah, I'll take 2 boxes. Like, how about 3? Why don't you do 3? Why don't you do 3? I was like, really? You really need me to do 3? You want me to do 3? Yeah. Let's. I'm like, all right, fuck it. All right, cool. For you, I'll do 3. So
Funny. I love Pete.
he knows my tricks.
Pete's a great guy.
He's all right. He's got his fucking moments.
All right. Now on to some good stuff here, Michael. We have a show update, and we have an announcement.
Uh-oh, this is where he quits.
It is with a heavy heart.
After three great long
after 3
years.
great long years,
I
I feel I need to pursue other interests. With
I am
other
pursuing
podcasts.
other interests.
I've been offered a job with the Cigar Authority, and we'll be moving
Nice. New Hampshire?
to New Hampshire, where it's very cold, and they said I could telecommute. So,
That's nice.
all right, Michael, grab a cutter, a lighter, and a glass of your favorite spirit, and settle in. The top 25 cigars of 2019 is coming out soon.
You know, you used to say that at the beginning of our shows.
Grab a cutter.
Sit-
Yeah, you
sit
told me I
down.
couldn't do that
I was
anymore.
like, that sounds so stupid.
Sounds stupid. Each year since 2004, Cigar Aficionado has
You've come a
reviewed
long
the
way, Mike.
highest scoring cigars from the year to
proud of
conduct
you.
a special new
Proud of you.
tasting of only these cigars.
Who cares?
because this is our favorite part of the year, Michael, where my son comes in and butchers the
yes.
names of the cigars.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Now we have the phone because you may be moving to Virginia.
Oh, well, we got to get it. I'd like him in here.
You'd like him in here?
Can we get him in here?
He's coming into town on the 15th of December.
Okay.
Let's see. Monday, December 16th, 10, let's see, cigars 10, 9, and 8. So, no.
It's not done in time.
It's just not done in time. I don't know if I can get him back or not, but we can
call him. If we got to call him, we got to call him.
We'll call him.
It's
or
totally
maybe we'll
worth it.
finally figure out how to do a video
thing. It's amazing.
Yes,
I love it.
That is the favorite episode of everybody's ever.
It's a great episode.
We can't have Connor on because he says them.
He names them.
He names them
well,
right.
Yeah.
Closer than Jake, who evidently barely speaks English.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. He's a firefighter, but God love him, he cannot pronounce a Spanish word to save his life.
It's amazing.
It is a very funny episode. It's very good. All right.
So we are excited about the.
We're excited about the list for that very reason, right there.
To see them all hammered.
See them all said wrong, or maybe we get young Jacob, your employee. He probably can't.
I'm trying to get him to do other things first.
Well, maybe we can find someone else.
Answer
who
the
can
damn phone call. Trying to work that out.
Answer the phone. Okay, we already mentioned we have a show update. We've already mentioned that we are been the site of the week on Podbean. We've already discussed that.
Yeah, which is nice.
As of this morning, our followers on Podbean up from 1875 to, we'd have a drum roll if we had a drum.
2,200?
Now we need a drum. No, 2026.
Hey!
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. So we are, at last check, unless they went up also, we are closing the gap.
We're closing the
between
gap.
us and Cigar Authority. Now it is less than 1,000 followers at all the keeps.
I heard they were invited to Lazona Palooza.
I'm sure they were.
And the media,
and the media
Coops
thing,
Media
I'm
Day.
sure they were. I'm sure they were.
They're more media than you are.
Certainly they are, yes. But can they say this, Michael? Can they welcome Bolivia to the podcast?
I don't know if they can, but we can.
And a special shout out to Pablo Aguera. He's our new friend in Bolivia. He's a fitness expert. Spanish names that I can't say. He is a fitness expert in Bolivia, and if you're ever in the area, he can be reached at 597-782-1507.
You put his number out there.
He put his number up, so it is out there.
So he's all about the push-ups.
He's a fitness expert in Bolivia. So if you're ever in Bolivia and need to work out, look up Pablo.
Is Bolivia dangerous?
I'm not going there.
You're not going there?
I'm not going there.
So
no live.
So you wouldn't go there for a quest of fitness?
No, but if I was there and I needed to be fit,
and you need to do some push-ups,
I would go Pablo.
That's amazing. Also, how do you find Pablo? I mean, I gotta know.
I'm not giving away my secrets.
Oh my
This is
God.
what's gonna get me moved up to a better show.
Hey, what's up? So you work out, and we don't talk about any of that. So we're looking for Bolivia.
I need a listener in Bolivia. Also, Nigeria is one of the Cigar Hustler Podcast family.
Oh, so did he go and so he did rounds or something?
Who did round? No, this is not Pablo. I don't know who this
Pablo's
person
just
was.
Good
They just found us. In Nigeria.
this is a real listener.
Oh, this is a real listener. Yes.
Oh, I must. Where? One more time.
Nigeria.
Someone's getting fucking drunk and they said.
Also, South Africa.
Okay.
And that was it for this. Oh, no, Kazakhstan. We've also added Kazakhstan to the list. Yes,
nice.
Kazakhstan. We are almost now completely covered.
Is that where Borat came from?
I believe so. I think he's the listener.
He's me, Borat.
We are almost completely covered now in Europe.
Global podcast domination.
We have a small area in South America, which, unless I can find some Sandinistan rebels that want to listen to the podcast, that's might be a little problem there.
Sandinista.
And there's the smaller Colombia, Honduras. There's a couple other places through there that we don't have any listeners. And from what I saw, I don't think we want to have any listeners in that area.
Well, you just got Bolivia.
Big with the rebels.
Big W.
So
Good
Chile.
for you.
I don't think we have
Good
any
for you,
listeners
Michael.
in Chile. We have a slight problem in Central Africa that we not seem to be able to get on top of.
Bad reception there.
Bad reception. Very little Wi-Fi there.
Yeah.
Very little Wi-Fi. We have 148 YouTube subscribers as of today.
Ooh, that's good.
Yes.
That's good.
And this past week, we were mentioned on the Sultans of Smoke.
Hey!
By Mr. He's just walking right in.
Yeah.
By Mr. Danny Vasquez. They talked about his phone call we made to him last week. So thank you, Danny.
Quite the parlay. So just to backpedal this one more, just to get all this in order.
Okay. Yes.
So I make a comment
Yes.
that offends Danny.
That offends Danny and Frenchie.
And John D. Oliver.
Yes.
That then parlays into a second episode
Yes.
of me calling so I can
Yes.
clarify
your statement that offended them.
which then parlays into another podcast.
Yes, a whole other about the Sultans of Smoke.
It's a tremendous butterfly effect, and I'm really proud to be the center.
And now we're talking about the Sultans of Smoke on our show.
Ooh, good point.
Yes. So if we could have another show talk about us and Sultans of Smoke.
If we could get like Hot Ticket to bring
Hot ticket, guys. If you could talk about our show and Sultans of Smoke.
Hey, so there's this whole big thing.
Sultans of Smoke and the Cigar Hustlers
Really-
Podcast guys are
really would be
have
quite
this
the
fighting,
parlay.
So, yes.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, this will go on forever. Pretty soon there'll be like a long list. Mention on Cigar Hustlers Podcast, Sultans of Smoke, Hot Ticket Podcast, Two Guys in a Cigar, and how
It's
about
really
that cigar?
blown up.
Oh, maybe the guys at How About That Cigar, they're listening to the show. You could also talk about us, please. That would be nice. That was nice.
I like those guys.
Yes. We don't have a listener of the week unless you can come up one real quick off the top of your head.
Ooh.
It's kind of a slow week for us media-wise because, we're not media. So,
Oh, because they were all busy.
yes, everybody was busy.
At Lizona
Everybody's
Palooza.
busy at Lizona Palooza or being on other shows. So,
No, I don't have it off the top of my head.
Shop of the week?
unfortunately.
Do we have a shop of the week? We don't have a shop of the week yet.
Shop of the week?
Do. Oh, we need a jingle for shop of the week now.
No.
All right, we'll just go to Boss Cigars shop of the week.
Boss Cigar Shop. Hey, he reached out to me this week.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
He's working that. He thinks we're media.
At least Corinto thinks we're media.
I love Corrento. He's so nice.
Because you need that validation for whatever reason. I don't know. I
I
don't.
want to be media. All right,
You're media in my eyes, Michael.
That's all I got this week.
That's.
Whew, I'm exhausted.
You want to do the 5 questions?
Who are we gonna ask? Who can we call and ask the 5 questions
I'm
to?
just kidding. We're not calling anybody. You already said that to me. I'm not calling.
Not calling him unless you.
I don't get to use my tools.
All right.
Just
Well,
poo-pooing on that.
hold on, please, for the disclaimer coming up next.
Oh, yeah.
And we only had the one break. So
we're
only
giving
one
away a
commercial.
gun in November 22nd at the Ashton event.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard or not, but I won't be here. It's my wife's birthday weekend. I'm taking her to Tampa this week.
You know, see, that's something that we need to discuss.
What?
The way that you do these whole birthday things is just completely obnoxious.
Why?
Like this whole birthday month shit. And
That's me. I get a month. She's just getting a weekend.
so ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous?
You better have somebody here to sit in your stead.
It's Saturday, Sunday. I'm not here anyway normally.
But the event's Friday.
That's all right. Chet will be here.
Chet doesn't count.
Yes,
he
he
works
does.
here.
Well, he didn't used to.
No, I need like Big Daddy or, somebody. Dom.
Dom won't come. He's in Fort Myers. Unless you guarantee he's going to win the gun.
I need somebody, Mike. You better figure it out. If you can get fucking Pablo in Bolivia to listen to the goddamn podcast, you can get somebody here to fill in for you, and I can just call him Mike.
Well, you could just do that. Just about 80% of the people that come in the front door.
Yeah, well, you need to figure it out. I'm tired of this.
You're on your own, Michael.
Birthday weekends.
You're on your own. We're going to Burns Steakhouse.
Oh, that's nice. I've heard good things about it.
I've heard good things, too. I had to make the reservations back in August.
Oh.
Trying
Is
to
that
get
on
in there.
Friday or on Saturday?
That is actually Friday night.
Okay, I forgive you.
Yes.
I don't really forgive you. It's a hostile work environment.
It is a hostile work environment. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. This has been episode 96 of the Cigar Hustlers Podcast. Since you won't hear the Patreon commercial, go to Patreon / Cigar Hustler Podcast and, follow the show there. Become a patron. You'll get stuff. Not to mention the weekly free show. Secret.
Ooh.
It's a secret.
It's not free.
It's a secret show.
You keep saying it's free.
It's not free, but this is a secret.
This is the second episode where you said it was free.
It's not free,
It's not.
but it's a secret.
It is a secret.
I get secret and free confused. But you could also get a handwritten thank you note. Maybe a sticker.
Hey, did you see Sokka's boobs are up to $1,300?
I saw that. I hear for $3,000 you get a trip. Anything over $3,000, he pays airfare to fly you up to him. You stay. I don't know where you stay. I was gonna say stay at his house, but that might not be true.
No,
and he
it's a
takes you
hotel.
fishing.
What's the price point for the hand job? $5,000?
Maybe it's a tit job.
A tit job.
Boob fuck. Maybe that's what it is. He holds him. He holds him together for you.
You don't curse often, and
I know,
just
but I
to
do.
slide that one in.
Slide that out though.
The one thing that I have that really kind of upset me about the whole drag thing is that there wasn't like a winner. Like everybody just dressed.
Everybody just dressed up. Yeah, I think because nobody lost any weight. Really went out.
I really wanted,
They did, but I don't think anybody lost the weight.
I think, but Saka won.
Why did he win? You think he lost more than anybody else?
Yeah.
Oh, did they actually say who won? I never even heard.
I believe he said that he won. So, I mean, I get the fact that, he wanted to wear a dress. No, I'm just kidding. I get the fact that
I feel Abe was the winner. Abe actually shaved and everything for his.
Yeah.
His wife's a cosmetologist or hairstylist or something of that effect. So he had like a professional.
But like whoever,
I really Saka looked like a
I really feel like it would have been funnier.
I don't know Nimish or Nish.
If somebody had won and they were heckling.
And there was only one of them
and they were
dressed
right,
up.
and they were
it would have been funnier, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nimish. Nobody really even said anything really about him. I didn't see much.
But realistically, I mean, he's a better marketer than I am, anyways, Steve. So
maybe that's all there was to it. Just look, everybody's still talking about it. So
that's true. There's that.
There is that.
Maybe we can get him angry and get him to call in.
Fuck
you guys.
Fuck you guys. I was hot.
Like, that's it. No, none of them were hot.
No.
Not even close.
No, not even close. No.
Not even close. If you had to, one of them.
I would have. I'd cut it off first. Just
really.
Just chop it off.
Yeah.
And let them fight over it.
Huh. Interesting.
Why, Michael? Which one of them would you have?
No, I was trying to get you to fall into that.
Oh, yeah. It's not my first time.
I was like, knew it! I fucking knew it.
So, you and Saka.
Yeah, what the hell?
Just you could say you did Saka.
Yeah, sure.
You could parlay that into some kind of marketing extravaganza.
What do we call that?
I don't know. Who knows?
Oh,
Saka sex.
You're Saka sex. See, you're shutting down on me.
I had Saka sex.
Like this conversation makes you uncomfortable. I dig this.
Oh, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. I just don't know what you would call it.
Saka sex.
All right, we're wrapping this up. This is just going ridiculous now.
Oh, but this is the fun part.
Well, I'm good. You know what? Last week, I can't walk out because you don't know how to shut anything off.
You gotta hit the buttons. So, all right, as soon as we get off of this, I'm gonna call Coop and let him know how you feel about not being included on Media Day.
Don't call Coop.
No, I got you.
All right, media panel, not media.
The media panel.
Media Day.
Do you want to be on like the Half Wheel Media panel or something? Do they do something like that?
No, they don't. They don't have people on their show.
Yeah, because they
don't do a regular show.
Because they do so much in their descriptions.
I had Cocoa Puffs and Cinnamon Twist.
And chastising burn issues.
Burn issues. All right, bye. We're done.
Bye. There you go. You got an extra few.